finish this master. Of course, I got a couple of trimmers. Let's see if it's working. See, as you can see, I installed these sliding doors in here. Let me see. Make sure it's working. There you go. Oh, yeah, it's so much better. So now I have to put something up here so it won't, you see that? So that way it will slide over smoothly. I'm gonna keep these. Recycle those. All right. Good morning, guys. It's currently 9 o'clock in Houston right now. Yep. And I'm not sure if I want to paint the faucet and everything gold. I had reshaped this to the liking I like. I thought about it. Let's see. I feel like this needs to be, I don't know, maybe here. I think I'm gonna glue this to the wall. I think I'm gonna glue the faucet to the wall, but we'll see. All right. Guess I could do some trimming in here. I do definitely need to make that bar up there. I don't know how I should have the bed. It looks better if the bed's here. Maybe I should make a divider right here. And then put the bed here. We'll see. Let me just finish these up. I'm gonna have to get a long one. Thank you for joining in, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like button. And subscribe. Oh. All right, let me see how I'm gonna do this. Let's see if I can fit that in there. Oh yeah, that's about good. Damn, it's a little off, guys. I hate that when it's a little off. Damn. Let me file this down. As y'all can see, I made that sliding door. But I do need something at the top, so I won't do this weird thing. That's what I'm currently doing right now, guys. that's good. You see? It helps. You feel me? What y'all think? So now I gotta paint this, glue this down. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do the trimmer too. Might as well, right? I do need a bar going from here to down here. See if I got my biggest one. Uh-oh. Okay, this actually fits from here to here. Huh. It's a perfect size. Okay, of course I'm gonna paint this as well. This is a thicker one. How about this? Oh yeah. Oh shoot, ain't gonna fit though. Just gotta file down. I mean, I could cut it. Let me see. Let me see if I can cut it. That's why I like this. The best investment ever, guys. Thank you for the like, guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you for all the support. Let's see if this fits. Oh yeah, now it fits. But I gotta do it like this. This is how I want it. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna glue it up there. Okay, let's put these to the side. We got that one. All right, let's just try to paint this down. I'm gonna clean this off real quick, guys. Oh, it's a little mushy. Once I can get the trimming and stuff on this wall, then I can go to the next step, I guess. So I bought this paint, like I said. It's supposed to mimic wood. I've been using it. And so far, I've been looking good. So I'm going to continue using this one. They have different colors. But this is the color I liked. So it is called Ross Senia. Got my painting pants on. I got these wood, this big one right here, from Walmart. They sold a bag for $5, and it came with this thick one. So I was like, I got an idea. I can use this as the pillar at the top. All right, let that dry. I still haven't decided how I'm gonna do the walls on here. I thought about this specific room to have more wood everywhere. But I don't know, man. It might be too much wood. I have the flooring as checkerboard with different color wood. So if you like how I did that, I have it posted on live too. I can rewatch that. Oh, shoot. I might have to let this dry because otherwise it's gonna get on the white walls. I definitely don't want that. So I'm gonna go ahead and let those dry. I'm gonna try this, paint this gold again. Hey, thank you, Micah3, for sending the gift. I appreciate you. Thank you for the follow as well. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for sending the heart. Appreciate it. Patty Rose Molina, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you for the support, guys. All right, let's see. I got this gold paint, and I want to paint this faucet. I made this faucet, kind of like filed it, glued it together and filed it. Let me see if I can. So now I gotta just paint it. And I got this gold right here. And it's pretty gold. I like it. Beautiful is this. Thank you. I appreciate it, Mika3. Appreciate it. Appreciate you guys stopping in and tuning in, you know. Let's see. So, let's see how it looks like. I think it looks pretty decent. Y'all see? I did that. I just don't know how I'm gonna paste it on there quite yet. I was thinking about putting this onto the wall. It's for the shower. And then attaching this to this like that, maybe. And then I was gonna put the old traditional faucet. You know how those faucet, it's clear? Because I know like they have those beads that are clear. And I think that'll look really good in here. You kind of bring it back the 70 vibes, I guess. I don't know, it's just an idea. Let me just keep that in there so it'll dry. I think I should paste it here. We'll figure it out. Or maybe should I turn this way like that? Oh. Then I have to make the back. No, it's like better this way. I do need to put varnish on here. I did not put varnish at all. I'm gonna put one more coat of white in it to make it look more like a bathtub. Yeah. And how I did that, I add the white and a little bit of pastel. Oh, pastel yellow to it. So this is my pastel yellow. Uh-oh. Let's move this to the side. Yo, how did I do that? I missed a whole spot, guys. Let me fix that real quick. I don't know how did I do that. Okay. Place that on the side. I'm gonna have to get another brush. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Thank you for tuning in. All right, here's my yellow, and I will add a little bit of white to it. I'm gonna add it just to this one. Oh shoot, I had too much yellow. Damn. I'm gonna have to scoop it back in. It's all right. Mistake. I got too much yellow, guys. Scoop that bitch back in. All right, that was it. And then my white, you can use any white. The reason why I do this, because I think white's just too much for a bathtub, you know? Add a little pastel to it. It gives it that vintage tub looking. It's going to be hard to find a toilet like this, though. Or I was thinking about making a toilet with clay, but I'm not there yet. I don't even know how to make this stuff. I just have ideas, and I know that you can do it, you know? Damn, this brush is contaminated. All right, let me try a different brush. Hopefully this was not contaminated. Let's try this. Are we safe? Okay, maybe. Okay, yeah, we're pretty safe with this one. No, it ain't. It keeps coming out some kind of liquid, yo. I mean, I didn't need to clean out my water. Damn. This is how I damage all my brush, guys. I don't got no brush left. Let's see. I don't want to use my straight brush either. Let's see if I have any brush over here. Give me a sec. They're not that soft though. Alright, I got these two brushes. And this is what we're gonna work with. I got these brushes. I don't even know if they work well. They feel kind of hard though. Maybe if I add some liquid to it. And I don't know anything about proper brush. I don't know nothing like that. I just know the flat edge or soft edge or, let's see. I can tell you this brush is hard as hell. Damn. I mean, it's still covering, so I ain't tripping. After this, we'll let it dry, and then we'll put the varnish in. Should I put up a little drainage hole or something? I feel like I should. I feel like I'm not that advanced, though. Like, how am I gonna make this drainage hole? Only thing I got is wood. Feel me? I gotta figure out how to make the sink too. I'll make everything from scratch. Well, I'll try to, at least. Much better. I'm really just trying to hide those corners, because It's obvious I didn't measure it right. It's causing a little gap over here. There you go. All right, it's not too bad. Let's let that dry. Thank you for the like, appreciate it. Hey Poe, this is so cool. It looks so realistic. It's so pretty and realistic, really. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to sub and hit the bell notification. I'll let you know when I'm on next, guys. Thank you. Yeah, I try to make everything pretty realistic, of course. This is my first dollhouse I've ever built. I built like those little tiny ones that they give you directions, but not actually built on my own. So I saw this, and you know, my man been pushing me to go ahead and do something that, you know, you're really good at this. You know, you should just record it and see what people like. And sure enough, this is where I'm at. It's been a month in. Yeah, it's been a month in. And this is what I got so far. What am I gonna do with this? This is my first one. Of course, I'm gonna keep it. But my second one, I was thinking of making another one, kind of like what they call it, the bookcase divider thingamajig. I want to see if I can make something like that on my own, meaning as from scratch, the whole building and everything. See if I can do that on my own. So far, I've been doing this, and I'm very confident. And if once I can do that, man, I'm a build. Yeah, I'm a build. I do have to do one thing. I think I made this a tad bit too short, so I gotta improvise. And I don't feel like, I do not feel like, damn, I meant to hold that one. Okay. Damn, stop flying everywhere. Oh, yeah. See if this is one, it's good enough, because it's a tad bit too tight. It's a tad bit too tight. Let's see. So you gotta improvise, you know. Let's see if it fits now. I think it needs one more. Dang, I mean, I shouldn't have even trimmed it at all. I mean, it made it seem like it was so tight I couldn't fit the thing up there. But really, I should have just shaved it down a little bit. Okay. All right, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but let me see. I know you gotta glue from each corner to each corner, because I want it straight. I don't want it to be cornered. So let's glue this side. This side. Ooh. And it's pretty dried, so I can put it up there now. This is gonna be probably the hardest one. Okay, you know what? Ouch! This thing is sharp. Thank you for the like, appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for all the support. I know yesterday I was talking about, oh shoot, come on, man. Come on. I know yesterday I was talking about maybe in the future, once there's enough subscribers and, you know, watch hours, and I'm making something out of this, maybe whenever I build one of these, I can use this as a giveaway. I don't know, that's a good idea. I get it shipped and delivered. I think that'll be cool. Anybody can. All right, just to be safe, I'm gonna put a tape up there, man. I don't want the thing to be like knocking off and falling off on me. And this is definitely a great investment whenever you are building, because this can act as a finger and it'll hold it up for you. You feel me? You just keep it there. That's what I did with this. That's why this is able to stay. I thought about putting doorknobs on it, or either metal sticks. I don't know. I have these that I purchased, and I thought about putting it on there as handles, but I don't know. You see, little cute handles. Just gotta super glue this thing right there. Just super glue it. But that thing gonna be fragile anyways. Do I want to do that? Or maybe put a bar. I don't have bars like that though. I should have got some gold wires. Then you can just snip, 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 and then making it into like little long bars, like you're holding a doorknob, I guess. And this, I can do that too, but then it's a waste if I cut this. So I guess the next investment is to invest into gold wires. Those would be easy to snip and make into doors. And they're cheap too, so they're not too expensive. You can go to Michael's and wait on a deal or something, get them half off. There you go, my faucet. I made that with wood. Thank you for the follow, Honey Muffin. Appreciate it. Thank you. So let's go ahead and glue this part now. So I'm gonna glue from the behind. Okay. Ooh, pray for me, guys. Pray for me that it fits. Thank you, babe. Thank you for the like, babe. Thank you for your support. Always my #1 supporter. Oh, let me push this in. Oh, shoot. Come on. I know. Hey, come on. You snug as hell. Damn. All right. Let's test it out. You see? It doesn't pop up. See, it prevents it from popping up, so now that looks very good. I just gotta decide how I'm gonna do the rest of this. I haven't done enough homework, yo. All my homework I do is on Pinterest. Pinterest will be your next best friend when you're, designing your area. I guess I can go to because I don't know what else I'm gonna do on the background. I must pause there and come back to this. But I did place my door already, which I'm excited. I'm envisioning like maybe, I don't know, man. I'll go to it back because I want a fireplace up in here too, like a small fireplace in here. But I think I'm thinking too much. I'm overthinking it. But let's go back to the bathroom. Or we can do the kitchen. What do y'all want? Kitchen or bathroom? Type it in description. Let me know. Anyone. Should I start building like the sink in the bathroom? Add some light fixtures? Or should I try to go back to the kitchen? I didn't glue this down yet because this is supposed to be a coffee nook I made. Nothing's glued down yet. All right, I need to take this off though because it's holding it down. All right. On this side, I'm gonna build a bench that's already connected to this. I think that's best. And I'll probably put some mirrors. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I mean, how tall is the chair supposed to be? See, this is what I'm talking about. I have to do homework. Like, I have to look into what is a dollhouse 1 by 12. And then I have to look up furnitures. What are the dimensions on the furnitures? Because otherwise, it ain't gonna fit. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of homework for sure. I would think maybe underneath this. So the bench should be a little bit under than this, right? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and build a bench here. Damn, it's the type of bench I wanted to. It's like this particular chair that I wanted to build, but it's on my phone. So I guess we have to hold off on this too. Bruh. That's what I've been doing. I've been just looking on Pinterest and deciding like, ooh, what's next? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Mother. This is supposed to be a small sink. Let me see. I'm gonna build a little small sink right there real quick, guys. It's supposed to be a half bathroom, so I'm gonna have to try to make this happen. Damn, mother. Might be too. So the toilet here. I'm just trying to think in my head right now how I'm gonna do this. All right, let's cut this in half. Like I have to make the sink. And wood, you can shape wood anyway. Yeah, you sure can. Definitely want it smaller than this. Let me see here. Especially this wood. It's like a type of plywood that I got off the net. Uh-oh. Do I want it pretty small sink? This might be too small. A little bit thicker than this. Just want it fairly thicker than this. I'm just gonna cut this. Screw it. Raccoon Gamer, it's so cute. Did you make the frame of the house too? Not the frame of the house. Like I did all of this. I painted it. I put the house together because their direction is terrible. But everything inside, yes, I customize everything. And I go by room to room. Thank you, Max. It looks great. Great job. Appreciate the gift banner. Thank you, Robin. So how are you making furnitures right now? Kitchen? Oh, okay. So I should start the kitchen. Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to start with the kitchen. Let me pause on the bathroom then. Because I have an idea what I want to do. I'm just going to leave that alone. But yeah, let's make an island. I want to make an island right here. So we'll do that. Thank you for answering me, Honey Butt Muffin. But that's what I definitely would do. Thank you, thank you. I gotta use a reference first. So I got a bunch of these plywood. I think it was $24 for $7. But these you can build into anything. And it's not hard. You don't need like a cutter or anything. You can just use your X-Acto knife. I typically like to use this or a scissor. Scissor will cut right through it. I'm just trying to see how big I want this. Let me get my pencil ready. Okay. All right, you about to see me make an island. And well, on the island, I want one side to have a sink and the other side, basically where you can, I guess, chop your produce and stuff. And then for the stove, I'm gonna make it the 70s style stove. So the traditional stove. We'll see. I'm gonna try. I don't have no 3D cutter or any special tool. It's just basically what you have at home, scrap at home, okay? So those that want to build and trying to save some money, girl trying to do the same thing. All right. I think that's how I want my kitchen. I think that's big enough. Because this kitchen, also I want stools on it. Okay? Because eventually, once I'm done with this, I'm going to build a garden house in the back. And this is where the enjoyment of, you know, coffee and, you know, morning breakfast or something could exist. Oh, yeah. Let's see. So, I want it cornered. I feel like this is even too thick. It's gonna be hard because I gotta use my brain. But it's all right. It will take some time. Let's see if I were to put the sink here. I know this is how big I want it. So now, like typically how big is a sink in a 1x12? You see what I'm saying? It's kind of hard because I'm trying to figure all this. See how this cabin cardboard sweater here is pretty short too. So I think this is a good size for a sink, huh? What do y'all think? Or do y'all feel like it's too short? I feel like this thing is too long. If I put a sink here, this can be the cutting area. Damn. Oh. I feel like it's too... Let me see. All right, give me a second, guys. I want to look at something real quick. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I feel like this is just too long. So I need to cut a little bit off. And it's gonna be this size actually. So this is correct. So now I need to build around this. Let's see, this is the top. I need to cut this off. All right. Let's do it from here. Then, see what I'm trying to get at? This is the top. So now, the sink is actually a little bit bigger than this. So, throw out some more plywood. Let's see, this one's too short steel. So I wanted to have a couple of dressers. Man, you see, it's always better if you have something to look at to refer back to that. Let me see. There's an iPad in here somewhere. Hold on. Give me a sec. Let me get this to refer it to. Let's see. Thank you for the follow. Nope. Appreciate it. Or nope. Is it nope? Nope. Let's see. It's Pinterest. There you go. Kitchen. 70s, mid, moderate. This is what I typically do. I look, I research, and then I study. Hey, thank you for the like. Blah, blah, blah. B? Or I'll just say blab. Thank you for the like. And I want it where the kitchen or the stove, it's on its own, but I want an island. You know what? I'm glad I did not cut that yet. You see? I put island, kitchen with sink. Well, they just keep it simple and sleek. Actually, I like this. You see how the kitchen's like that? I like that. I'm gonna stick to something like this. So it's just really, one side is an island, and then I'm gonna connect the sink and stuff by itself. So now I gotta figure out how to do the sink. But I do like that up there, so I'm gonna stick to that one. I thought about putting curvatures on it, but no, I think I like that brick look. Which that part is easy to make. This is easy. All right, I guess we'll do that first. I'm gonna slice this off on top. Okay. Well, you know what? This one's already sliced off. I want it a little bit thicker, like that size. Yep. I'm gonna take this. think that's good right there. Alright, so now, how tall do I want it? Do I want it this tall? Sure do. So I want it this tall. I'm gonna build it on this. Just want to make a typical square right here. I feel like it's kind of thick. I think that's too thick. No, I think all right. It'll be all right. I was like, you think it's too thick? What the hell? Telling y'all guys, man, these wood. I actually placed more in my bag to buy some more of this because these are pretty good. Oh, where's the back? This is the back. This goes like this. So I need to get one more of this size. So I don't have any more. I'm gonna have to cut another one. Damn, this is my last one too. My last one, guys. This bitch is not straight. Tired of this thing not being straight, man. I'm telling y'all, it's not straight. This one. This is off. don't know how to cut this one off. That one off. That means this one's off. No. I don't know what happened. I don't know why that one was off. Let me file this down a little bit. Get all the snag off. All right, I'm about to make that the island. Should I use red? Or should I use that stone? The red stone. Fuck it, the red stone. This is the top. Or should I do, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do panels. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do panels. Let me glue this all together first. I think that looked nice. The panel on top. And keep this stone. And all it is, oh, I have to go in a little bit more if I want to do the panel. I think that's what I'm gonna do. All right. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make this other thing. I'm gonna make into wood panels. I think it has to be this way. Yep, up and down. Wow, this became so freaking long. They're both still long, yo. I'm gonna try something out, see if it looks right, guys. If not, then I'm just screwed. Oh, where's my other tool? So I'm trying to make an island, but I'm constantly thinking in my head how I should do it. I don't want the stone because it's gonna be off. I already got so many different stones in it. Bro, it's way off. I don't know. It's this way. Get all our leftovers and we're gonna cut them and use them. Because I'm just gonna do this, glue this down, and then cut it. See where I'm going with this now? So much you can do. Squeeze one more, guys. I gotta put more glue because I moved it. So this is my watered down glue, guys, that I did because I was cheap. Damn, come on, man, stay. I think I gotta use my other glue, guys. I'm being cheap with it. Do it. Hey, hello, how's it going? Do it with me. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for the follow, Restless Liz. Wow, this is all from scratch. Yeah, all the innovative inside. Yeah, definitely. Thank you. Thank you for the like. Thank you for tuning in. I'm trying to make right now an island. It was requested by Honey Muffin, to start in the kitchen. So now I'm trying to figure out how to design this island. I'm trying to think about if you think about the 70s vibes or mid-modern century, they have a lot of wood. Kind of like a lot of design with the wood. So that's where I'm at right now. Hopefully this looks right. We'll see. I might just keep the countertop wood. Who knows? Right now, I'm just building the sides. Don't know what I'm going to paint it yet. Just know that this is going to be the side of it. You see? See, it needs to be straight, yo. Gonna be a problem. This is not straight. You feel me? Let's see, hold this down. This thing is up. Okay, I think that works. I'm gonna let this dry. I just want to make sure it's super straight. No, it's gonna look funny. Okay. Let's do the next one. See if you can imagine, it's gonna go all around this. Just like that first. So I gotta figure out this part. I don't want it to stick over here. Or do I? And then you have to cut off just the side. I'm guesstimating, man. Oh! Did I cut the top? Bro. Okay, I did. I thought I did. Hopefully this fits. All right, let's do the rest of this. I'm trying to find some scrap. And I can do the rest of this. through that. Let me use this other glue, because I'm tired of this thing keep falling off and stuff. I might have to just put it on the corner right here. Okay. Over here thinking I can cut it like that, man. I'll cut a couple of these, man. I'm tired of trying to find scrap. And if you have epoxy gloss, I think that's the best gloss, because it'll keep it super shiny. Then these varnish, you gotta put a several coat, and then if it comes on, unless it's smooth, it's not gonna come on smooth. The surface has to be super smooth. Versus epoxy, it don't matter if the surface is smooth or not, it still keeps it smooth. Because the thickness, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Thank you for the follow. Heavenly Love. I love this. Appreciate that. My last dollhouse. I see Restless. My last dollhouse remodeling. I used tongue depressor for the roof shingles. Oh, that's a great idea too. If you want to save some bucks, why not? I would do the same thing. This one in here, I actually spent some money on it, I want it to look fancy, you know. But thinking about it, there's a way to make these kind of shingle too, which I found out. I don't have the proper stuff, but once I get the proper stuff, I'll show you how to make it. It's not hard, and it's made out of paper. It just requires some painting. That's it. Some time. Hey, how's it going, Robin? Hey, how's it going, Thomas? How's it going? Thank you for stopping in. Don't forget to subscribe. Let me go find more. I'm over here half doing it. Let me cut the rest. See, seeing your dollhouse has encouraged me to start one. Any advice? First of all, I would say do your homework first. Like, go to Pinterest, you know, look at your style that you like. And then whenever you're building, just take your time. Take your time. Don't rush in it. Because from what I got, this has been a month that I've been working on this. And I started from the outside. Well, I built it together first, which was a mistake. And then I started from the outside. What I would have done first was probably put your wallpaper or whatever walling on it first. Paint it first. Then put it together. So it's still a process for me. And if you like, you know, I have a lot of, I guess, different pointers. I try to save money doing this because, you know, even though it's a hobby that you love, you got to get the funding somewhere. So I still try to save money, and I don't have fundings. I mean, for my pleasurable, yeah, I use this for this, but you know, it's a lot of money. I'll tell you that. So I try to find ways to, that would cost less. And I find the best way to cost less without purchasing people's items and stuff like that. Is Coach on today? Yes, Coach is on today for later on today. Thomas, is making your own things. Instead of buying wood, buy, you know, buy some, what they call it, these eyebrow sticks, and cut it yourself, dye it yourself, and then paste it together. It's the same thing. A lot of these right here, it looks like terracotta. placement, but I made this. I made this all by these wood. And it's all in my videos. If y'all want to watch it, go back and watch it. Everything is documented on there. All my process and stuff. But yeah, I took my time in this. I wanted to rush a lot too, but then I was like, no, you know what? Let me just go back at it. And I knew like already I wanted sliding doors because sliding doors will give you more room. So I knew that already. And I like a lot of wood. I've always liked the mid-moderate century look with the 70 vibes. I've always liked that look, so this is why I steer towards that. But yeah, definitely know what your style is. Definitely know what you want to build on first before you even start. Once you start, take your time. There's no rush. Definitely no rush. I hope that helps. I hope that helps. Heavenly Love. Let's see, do I need to take classes? No, you don't need to take no classes, no tutorial. Like I said, you know, do your research first. I just started on this. I mean, I guess I'm an artist. I mean, I know how to draw and stuff, the basic art. But all this stuff is, you know, like you can see, I'm just chopping things out, looking at a photo and then putting it together. You know, there's no real class for it. I mean, there is class, but I don't think it's necessary. You can just watch other people and learn from that. So that's why I have this channel too. So hopefully it can help you guys too. Because, man, it's not cheap. I'll tell you that. It's not cheap. And I'm trying to stay cheap. So I like free things. Like this thing right here. You see these, it looks like tile flooring. But kid me not, it's actually a vinyl stick. And it's supposed to be for a splash. Kitchen splash. But if you look at it, let me see if I can tilt it. Oh, if you look at it, you see it? It's glossy and stuff. But it was like in 4, I got it for $5 on Amazon. So that's cheap, you know what I'm saying? I don't try to overspend on something pleasurable, even though it's pleasurable for myself. It's free things. I know, man. For real. Give me free things. I love it. Let's see. But I really hope that helps. I hope you just start, you know, just do it. That's what I did. And then just 99-cent stores. They always have these kind of plywood too. They have it at the dollar store, Dollar Tree. But I'm too lazy to go, so I just order online. Amazon. I think it was 24 of these square plywood, $7. So I try not to spend a lot. You see what I'm saying? Let's see. I guess I can paste some on, and then when I get low, I'll make more. Just understand your style first, because you don't want a house having different, I don't know. It can be chaotic, I guess. Because some people like that chic look. That's not so much of me. I think I'm more homey, bohemian kind of look, more earthy or fairy tale kind of thing. I was never a chic girl. Because a lot of people that like chic, they would go for more minimalist, like that white, sleek, or whatever, you know? You feel me? So just decide what your style is first. And then build around that. Because if you look at my Pinterest, I like saved. And I kind of like build upon that too. Like, I never thought, because yesterday I was struggling deciding how I was going to do the master flooring. And I had wood, I had epoxy sticks or popsicle sticks that I can make into wood. But it wasn't like oomph, you know? You want the master room to pop out a little bit, but not too much. So I was like, maybe I should do the design where it's like, you know, XXXX or, you know, the YYY. I was like, maybe not. Amazon, you know, gets you everything. But then, like, I was like, you know what? Let me just paint the wood. Maybe it'll look good. And then I was like, you know what? How about I paint it checkerboard? And look at this. Look how amazing that looks. Like, it's subtle. but it looks very classy. You get what I'm saying? So I love that look. And that just came upon me. It's not like something like, oh, I'm gonna do this. No, it just happened. So I've just built, I guess, as I go. Like the kitchen. Like I couldn't decide what kitchen I wanted. My mom's for ordering from Amazon every day. For real, man. Amazon is everything. Uh-oh, my thing's getting short and short. Maybe I gotta stick it to the top because you know why? You're not gonna see that much inside. Gotta be a little smart about this. And I'll probably paint this brown too. Y'all should see my little corner over here. It's a lot of different types of woods, a lot of scraps. All right, I don't think I have any more short wood, so I'm gonna just go ahead and cut this one. And I feel like I'm cutting it shorter and shorter every time. Okay. Okay, bye, Thomas. Thank you for stopping in. Let's see this side. I'm obsessed. Let's see. Let me move back a little bit. Do you love the Victorian house? So if you love the Victorian house, they have like houses that you can purchase on Amazon or in a Hobby Lobby. I don't know if you have a Hobby Lobby over there, but definitely if you're waiting for a sale, wait until they have like 50% off or a coupon or whatever, or Dollhouse or Wooden, and then you can get your house for half off, you know? You don't have to buy it immediately. You get what I'm saying? You can still save money, just be a little bit patient. Ella, thank you for the follow. Appreciate your follow. Looks so realistic. Heavenly love. Appreciate it. I'm obsessed. Thank you. Megali. Yeah, thank you for that. Appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in. Ooh, Hobby Lobby, really? Yeah, Hobby Lobby, Michael, they always have sales. They have sales on certain days. Definitely take your time on it. Like, you know, things that you love doing, it's not cheap. And you tell yourself there's no price on it, but actuality, yeah, you still got other bills, you know? You got to think about all that. So I always try to find ways to get things, I guess, a little bit more affordable. This is why I just build everything, you know? Because in reality, yeah, you can buy it, but it is going to cost an arm and a leg, you know? I saw somebody had a kitchen set, or not even a kitchen set, a stove set on Amazon. And I guess because it looked really realistic. But that thing was $35. I'm like, what? I can build it myself. I mean, it's not going to look like all realistic like metal, but it's going to look pretty realistic. I mean, y'all guys see this? I mean, does it look pretty realistic? I mean, I made a tub, a customized tub, which I need a varnish inside, you know? So you can do anything as long as you put your head to it. Like this shower area, this walk-in shower, or I don't even know, I guess they call it walk-in shower. I built this too. I just haven't put the shower head in. And now I have to put all these little amenities or little things in it. But as long as you just take your time and just build, it's a great way to advance your creativity. I'll tell you that. You'd be surprised what you can do with your brain. You can make anything happen. Thank you for the follow, Megali. Appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in. So I do go live on here Monday through Wednesday, just throughout the day. I don't have a certain time or anything. And sometimes Sunday, it just depends. If my man, he's on, because he games. If he's gaming, then I would definitely go online. And then, because I like, whenever I work on my project, I just go online. That's what I do. If I'm not working on it, then I don't go online. So you guys are witnessing, or I'm basically seeing everything I'm doing. So cool to see people being creative and crafty. Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping in. Let's get all crafty together. Let's see. Yeah, and the other days I work, so I can't go online as I want. Girl got a job, you know. Girl still gotta make money to pay for this. It's gonna look cool, actually. I mean, I see the design already. I see it in my head. That's the thing. Like, I like the tile and everything, but I think this one looks better. And this bag, I bought a bag of stick. I think this is through Amazon, and it was only 10 bucks. See a bag of this? You can make your windows. You can make, as you can see, I'm making pillars right now, or these little, I don't know what they call it. I don't have the proper words for it, but you can make this into trimmers. You can make this into windows. You can make this basically into anything. Like you see, pillars on top. So I like to buy a lot of these different size shape squares. I couldn't tell you what size this is. I don't think it has it, but I have another one a little bit bigger, and that's allowed me to make the bigger pillars. And then, yeah, just cut and build according to that. You can make stairways with it. So you can make anything with it. Yeah, your best material to buy is probably these plywood. And for windows, I would say pixie glass. I'm getting a thinner pixie glass because the one I have is super thick. Even though it looks really good, it's good for showers, definitely. Like, this is really thick pixie. And I use it for the shower, but I wouldn't necessarily use it for the doors or the window. So I did purchase a thinner pixie glass. And it's not glass, it's just plastic that looks like glass, if y'all are wondering. Like, I didn't even know what they call that. I had a little look at other people's stuff, and no, actually I looked up a clear window for Dollhouse or something like that, and it popped up on Amazon. So Amazon's a pretty good place to get a lot of things, because if you don't know what the name is, at least you can type similar to what it is and it'll pull it up. That's how I know about all of this. Like, I got all this other stuff because just searching on Amazon. And then I was like, oh, I think I need that. Oh, I think I need that too. Let's see. See, happy to be here. So cool to see people be creative. That's so neat. Well, thank you. Thank you for the follow, Tara. Thank you for that. Yeah, this glue in here is not that strong. One day I ran out of glue and I thought that, hey, if I can conserve glue and water it down, maybe I can use it for the smaller products. Nope. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But this is probably a better glue. I like this glue a lot, actually. I think the only thing it doesn't glue to is metal. Or it doesn't mention metal. It said weld bond, wood, tile, glass, foam, ouch, stone, ceramic, and more. It didn't say metal. So I don't know if I actually glue back metal. Okay, we're almost done with this one. Then we got the other one. Okay. Can y'all imagine it now? You see? Getting there. Is this it? Yeah, that's it. You got two more. Oh, my back. Maybe one more. All right, you're about to see the magic happen. I don't know how I want the countertop yet. I don't know if I just want it a marble white. I don't really care for the white look, you know. I like a little bit of character in it. So we'll see. Maybe wood all around. But then I have to gloss this one. So that will give it maybe a darker wood or something. Nothing came in mind yet. All right, there we go. Let's see if we can put it together. Y'all see? Y'all see what I'm doing? Yeah. Come on, man. Give me the glue. Is it this way? Yeah. Come on, bro. Get it straight. Okay, I need to glue it on this thing. Oh, shit. All right, this is off. If it's off, it's not gonna come straight. So I'm going to cut off a little bit. Come on, man. Let's turn this around so you ain't gonna be able to see the top part that much. Ta-da! Y'all see that? See what I'm making? Then this will go right on top of it like that. Except, row! Small. Can't have it small, guys. Gotta be just right. This one's right. Yeah, it has to be just right. If not, it's gonna look funny. Should always pinch my finger, guys. Let's see. Follow. Okay. Y'all see what I'm making now? Now the question is, should I make everything wood? You see the kitchen island? You see the design? It gives it that 70s vibe. You feel me? And then the sink and stuff is gonna be on the opposite side. What y'all think? Thank you, thank you. What do y'all think? What should I paint it all brown, or should I make this like a different color? I just don't know what. I don't want it to be loud, or should I make it this tile? Ooh, wood and tile. This tile. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Look great. Thank you. Big dream big, build small. Marble top. I thought about that too, but then, you know, you got to think about the 70s vibes. They have a lot of stones and bricks and the pavements and stuff. So I thought about that too. Let's see. So that's why I like the stone. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think it goes with this style. If I put the stone on here, they're like, oh, it looks more like a, you know, moderate. Again, I'm doing moderate century, but I don't know. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I'm still thinking. You feel me? So I guess I will think about it, and in the meantime, I can make a sink or something. A sink and because I know it has to be a little bit lower than this, not too lower. I think they call it a cutting board, a cutting area, a prep area, prep station. But I did ran out of plywood. I gotta buy some more of these. So definitely, this is a good purchase if you want to make little cute things like this. Yeah. You see? Doesn't it give that 70s vibes? Right? See, probably tile for that area. I was thinking that too. Thank you, thank you. I was thinking that tile too, because if I were to do tile, I have to actually do it directly onto this. You feel me? Like on this, I made the tile all directly onto the wood. But this is when I first started out. So now I'm trying to make it a cleaner, sleeker look. And there's a way to do that. I've been practicing. As you can see in the back, it looks more sleeker and then it's more uniform. So I'm gonna take that. Or, ooh, how about this wood and then another piece on top of it and make it slightly smaller. You know what I'm saying? And make that stone or tiles. See, I was thinking about 3 companies. I had a dollhouse with character and I was little. Well, I'm glad that this brought a little bit of your childhood memory back. Oh yeah, for sure. Scrap building is so fun. Well, this is my first, so I find it very fun actually. I think that's a good idea. So, because I don't even have enough to make the sink anyways. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up on this. My idea is to paint everything wood. And this piece right here is gonna be tile, which is gonna lay on top of it. So I do have to make this a little bit smaller than that. Hopefully I didn't make it too small. Okay. Round out your corners. Reason why is when you see the tiles, they're pretty rounded off. They're not like sharp. So this is my idea. This is gonna be wood. This is gonna be wood, and this is gonna be the stone on top of it. You feel me? So I do need to make this a bit shorter too. There you go. Hopefully that's good. Damn. Maybe I should just cut it with my finger. That's another reason why I like these woods, because you can just cut them in. Just like that. So now, see how it's a little slight smaller? That would be perfect. Because you can still see the wood around it, but then the stone or the tile is going to be on top of it. You feel me? So I think that would bring a lot of characteristics to this island. Still give it a 70s look with a moderate twist. Okay. So now I got these little mitts things. It came with this wood set that I got to kind of like shape and mold everything. Like this. So I kind of use this little tool to make my little crease into the wood. Once I do that, then I paint it. What am I gonna do? Where's my ruler? And I want these to be uniform square again. So yeah, this is how I do it. This is how I do all my my tiles. I mean, you can also do this if you know how you have your little panels, they call it, on the side. I had to think about it. Yeah, you can just make creases like this and it looks like a panel too. I'm telling you, just put your mind to it. You can make anything into anything, basically. That's what I'm saying. And I find wood, this particular wood helps. Make into uniform squares. Okay, guys. The Renaissance over here is about to open soon. If any of y'all have ever been. It's pretty fun. They have one in here, over here close to Houston. It's about an hour away. I'm excited for that. Thank you. Hold on, let me move back a little bit. Sorry about that. I'm a something artist and model builder. Scrap building is my favorite part. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you for the follow, Adeline. Thank you for the follow. Is that basswood or I don't even know. I have to go look into what I bought in Amazon, to be honest. I didn't really look into, I think it's just plywood. They say plywood, thin plywood. But I don't know specific what kind of wood it is. Thank you for the like, guys. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to sub, and follow, and hit the bell notification to let you know when I'm live again. Oh, my tummy's starting to make noise. This last one. All right. So we want to go ahead and shave all this stuff off, the excess. Find my nail filer. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Dang, sometimes my finger has its own brain. Okay. Take all the excess off, guys. You don't want splinters. All right, so how you see that on top? See that? Now I'm about to paint this. I'm about to paint this the same green color, but I'm gonna use the backing different. Put this up here, my little faucet I made. I kind of like it. I like my faucet. It looks like gold. Yeah, isn't that nice? I mean, I can literally make handles for those too, you know, right? I might make my own handles because I think it's a waste to use it on that. I'll make gold handles too. I'm gonna do that. I think that'll look cool. Let me stretch my leg out a little bit. All right, I'm gonna get my green. And I got this color. It's supposed to be a green gray, but it looks like a blue gray. So I'll mix these two together. And then lastly, where's this? I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna allow this to bleed in first. And you need a lot of water for this. Come on. Not coming out. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, you just need a little bit because you need this to bleed like literally through the whole. Let me see. I'm gonna have to clean out this water because this water is filled with paint. See, I mixed it somehow. Bro, I got white in it or something. I need water down. Black. Let's see. Bro, it's not working. Okay, let me see. So you want to pretty much water down like that, you see? So it can bleed through it. But somehow I accidentally got white paint into this. Try something else. Bro, I still got white in it. I don't know how I got white in this. That means I need to clean out my solution. See, if it was more watered down, I wouldn't have that issue. Let me see. Just trying to get the black in, guys. I have a difficult time because it didn't bleed through in the first place. Let me see if I can paint this. It's too much green, bro. I always have heavy hands squeezing. Let me see something first. Let me see if it works. Man, I'm always testing things out. I feel like I have to gently paint this on. Okay. I think I really like that. Let's add more green in certain areas. All right. Let's see over here, Honey Muffin. What are you making right now? I'm trying to make a, I made this part already. And I think they call this a kitchen island. That's what I'm making. And then this piece is gonna go right on top of this. And this, it's supposed to be tiles. I'm not quite done yet. If you look at really closely, you see that? So that's all gonna pull through. Yeah, it's part of the kitchen island, guys. So right now, that's what I'm working on. I ran out of ply, so I'm gonna slowly glide this through. I'm not gonna do it too much. That way you can see the indentation. And I don't want to pull out the ink that I put underneath it. So I'm just gonna go slowly, guys. Just slightly guide it, and it'll take off the top layer of the paint. That way you can see the bottom layer, which is the darker part. Once you let this dry, then you can take the excess paint off. As you can see, this is for the tabletop. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and paint this thing right here. I just don't know. I think I'm gonna go for a darker brown. Reason why, everything's already light brown. I kind of want to give it a little different to it. Probably the same color of this brown. You see this brown? I'm gonna paint this that brown. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. And then in the center, inside of it, I think I'm gonna paint it this one. It's gonna be different. I'm running out of areas though. Damn. One of y'all need to dry up so I can use you. Let me see. Oh, no, still all on my fingers. I need this. I have to take this out. I need this spot. I don't want to mix the dark in it. It's gonna mess it up, you know. Dang, I'm running low on this. All right, that's it. Where's my dark brown? I think it's called Mars Brown. Yeah, I think it's Mars Brown. Why is it darker? No, it's not. After I paint this, guys, I'm gonna get off for a little bit. This girl still gotta make some food for her man. Okay, Still gotta do our other duties. Then I'll come back on. So definitely don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification, and let you know when I'm on next, okay? And for TikTok, they already sent it out, so definitely just follow, and it'll let you know when I'm on next. Y'all see where I'm going with this now? Do y'all like it? Looks pretty classy, huh? Thank you for the like, appreciate it. I gotta get some more glue though. I have to go ask my man. Can you take me to the store? Running out of glue. Not glue. Running out of paint. See, that's simple. I mean, you can paint it any color you want. This is just a choice I chose. I think it looked good with anything, to be honest. It's just a design. That's pretty sturdy. Trying to make sure everything I got. You see the vision now, guys? But girl's running out of this right now. Running out of paint. Let's let this dry right here for a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and paint this back. Oh, dang it. I missed a whole side over here. I thought I got everything. I guess I didn't. good now. Let's go look both sides. All right, we're good. Let's go into this now. Okay, I'm gonna glue this down first, guys. It'll make it easier to paint. So, you'll just do like that. Make sure this thing stay on. I'm gonna glue it from down. Okay, and then I'll paint the top. Let's gotta let it dry a little bit. I should have made it crooked. That would be cool too. Y'all see? All right, let's go ahead and paint the top then. Let's see. Let's put this down. Okay. Ta-da! What y'all think? I mean, I could have left it like this too. It don't look bad, but I think the tile at the top would look so much better on top. So let's just do one more coat, especially on the sides. Plus, I don't want to waste it anyways. There you go. Let's go put this in here for now until it dry off. And ta-da! I think it's so cool. Just building one thing after the next. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the live now. Let this stuff dry. I'm gonna go fix my man some food and spend some time with him. Hit the bell notification like I said. Don't forget to sub. And see you guys in a few. Peace out.